Aquarius, this is going to be for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading and see what's going on. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And any information you need to book a reading, to join our Patreon, all that jazz will be below. But we have the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and we also have the Lovers card. So right off the bat, Aquarius, it just feels like you're in this energy of trying to protect your energy at all costs. And if this means you have to block certain individuals who keep putting you in the midst of certain, complicated situations, or if you got to, turn your phone off for a couple of days so that you can focus on what's important, then so be it. And with the 8 of Wands in reverse, there could just be this energy of you blocking someone here. Okay. Also, it just feels like there's certain delays, especially with the 3 of Wands and the Lovers here. There's certain delays in you and your partner moving forward, or certain delays with releasing a business is also what I'm seeing. There could be certain things that you have to wait for to come in with a business before you could launch it, for example. It just also feels like frustration. There could be frustration because it's like you have this vision of what you want your relationship to be in the long term. And it seems like who you're dealing with is either making that really hard. Okay. This could even be a newer connection for you. So there could be this hesitance to fully involve yourself in the connection with someone due to the fact that, like I said, you don't really know if you could trust them in the long term and where this is going to go. But speaking of that, it just feels like too, when it comes to your personal goals, there's this desire to commit to them. There's this desire to be focused outside of whatever may be going on. Even though you have been through some stuff, I think that the stuff that you have been through up until this point could be that very fire that's lighting up under you and showing you hey, this is how I go about overcoming my obstacles. And this is you stepping into more of an optimistic view of how to see things. Okay, let's keep going. What else is the energy around my Aquarius? Some of you guys may have a Gemini trying to prove to you that you guys can move forward past the hardships you guys have gone through. Okay. Or a love interest. Aquarius. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Fool, not the Tower, the Star, and bottom of the deck we have the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, so I also see that there could be outside issues that are being brought to you. This could be family drama that people are trying to include you in, or friendship drama, just drama that has nothing to do with you. So definitely make sure that you stay out of the midst of that. You and your partner also could be arguing about something that happened in the past, like cheating or infidelity. Okay. It also feels like some of my Aquarius, you could be dating somebody new and you could realize that both of you guys have this very intimidating personality, or a very specific way about how you guys want things to be done in the relationship, and you guys both don't back down from your ideals or what you believe. You guys may have just different ways of seeing things, different perspectives. I also see you guys are going to be looking at some of the relationships you have around you, with the Lovers, the 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. You guys may have some long-standing friendships, but even though they're long-standing friendships, you and certain friends just may not have the same, like I said, opinions or thought process about certain things. This could even be the energy of you just outgrowing certain individuals and just being conflicted about how to deal with that. Okay, I also see like work issues. You could be feeling like whoever you work with at work isn't necessarily making your job easier, especially if you have to keep going over things, or they keep like, again, making your job just a little bit difficult. Now, moving on to the next card. This is the Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Fool card here. I think that there also may be some issues with you trusting the person you may have kids with. You want to start fresh with them, but there could be some like real issues that have never been addressed, especially when it comes to trust issues or the finances. Maybe you want more financial support, if not wanting to be with them, just financial support from the person you have kids with. And you could be trying to turn a new leaf with them over the next couple of weeks. Okay, and trying to remain hopeful in terms of that working out. There could also be like this importance around money management. You could start to see how, like, in terms of finances, there's certain purchases, there's certain things that you could do a little bit different with your money, and you wouldn't experience certain delays financially if you just kind of slowly worked on that and had more of a plan in place. Yeah. Some of you guys also like want to start something new, and you have like big goals, big dreams in terms of like actually making it. And whatever these goals are that you have set for yourself, you need to like be very practical in how you go about accomplishing them. So when I say this is like setting very realistic goals and being very to the T with it. So if you have a business, how many sales do you need to make to reach a certain amount each day? And how many sales do you need to make each day to reach a goal for the whole month? Like breaking it down like that. Even getting on top of schedules, like your schedule. I'm getting time management is something you guys are going to have to address. You may even try to put some sort of new routine in place after realizing that your routine could be also a part of the problem with you being inconsistent sometimes. Okay, but kind of addressing the cards under the deck, I have the Ten of Wands and the Two of Wands here. So it just feels like overall, there's just a lot of stuff that you guys are having to address. And you could be feeling like you're handling a lot of struggle and strife on your own. Okay, maybe you are taking on a lot of other people's stress. Maybe you're the breadwinner of your family. Maybe you're the person that's keeping everything together. And Spirit is like, look, it's time for you to make some crucial decisions for yourself. No more like thinking about, although it is good that you are thinking about other people, no more like putting your feelings on the back burner and just taking on a lot of stress that's unnecessary. Okay, let's put one more card. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What are the messages they need to hear at this very moment? Aquarius. Okay, we have choose your battle. So I actually got the same card, I think, for Libras. It's either Libras or Virgos. I forgot exactly which sign. But with choose your battles being here, this would be like the Seven of Wands in the regular tarot. But this is literally you needing to know when to keep pushing forward and to fight back, and when to step back from certain situations, especially if we're talking about a romantic situation. You need to know when to keep fighting for the relationship and then when enough is enough. And I think that that's the main message. When is enough going to be enough in certain scenarios? And when are you going to choose yourself in those quote unquote battles that you're fighting? Yeah, especially when it comes to verbal arguments, you can't extend your energy to every situation that, requires you to basically get out of your character, whether that's at work, whether that's certain friends who try to take you there. It's just you needing to choose what to focus on, what to give your energy to during this time frame, and be deliberate in that. But this is what I see. I hope that this was helpful. If it was, definitely thumbs up the video and subscribe, and I will see you later.